The lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite...
Goal! City! And that's got him off to a flyer! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester United making an early change here. Ball, and it's not. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Lyon. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Donnarumma keeps goal. Paco, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Mendes, Vitinha, Neves, Fabian Ruiz, Barco, Kvaratskhelia. The whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lacazette.
Lacazette can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble.
Paris Saint-Germain already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
So what now? Can he finish? That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And our live game is AC Milan against Inter. I'm
ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Okay, interesting. Çalhanoğlu displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gabia. Çalhanoğlu. Pulisic gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Barella knocks it towards the front. Dumfries aimed forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goal! Inter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan have a sub ready to come on. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have PSV against Ajax. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the two starting lineups. So it's away we go then. Back to the keeper and go again. Aimed forward. Now it's Till, and it's Luc de Jong. Berghaus. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Fits Jim. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luc de Jong. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. There's the ball in. And back out it comes. Verma gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. PSV have a sub ready to come on. Another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A quick look at the lineups. Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Koundé, Casado. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he has been fouled there. Casado tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Rudiger boots it to safety. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Porto against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Ivan Marcano, Fabio Cardozo, João Mario, Wendell, Grujic, Varela, Pepe, Borges, Fabio Vieira. We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, in Andrea Bellotti, Peter, you see many qualities that make him a top player. He's a real workhorse. He shows very good leadership too, and often making sure he's available to his teammates by dropping back and helping out. And I just love the way he leads from the front.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. No, not this time.
Benfica didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Bar. Kuhn. Samu. Belts one. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Have a sub ready to come on. The conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Borussia Dortmund decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Schlotterbeck, Benzebaini, Koto, Svensson, Chan, Sabitzer, Bellingham, Giovanni, Brandt, Girassi, tasked with leading the line. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry goes on a charge down the left, and it's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Girassi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. He's gone for it!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance! Chan pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Meets it first time! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Has a hit! That's gone a long way up and away. Kane tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Neuer gets it upfield. Gnabry passes it through. Musiala! He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.